brothers of Joseph kept him in the pit. They thought that there was no water, that he would die. God sustained him. They thought that he has come to the end. They never knew. God was making the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the first attempt of the abortion of that king was that his own afflicted him. His own insulted him by putting him in a pit, but Christ took him out. Ladies and gentlemen, he needed to undergo fasting. So God used the brothers to put him in a pit. There was no water, there was no food. They never knew. The prophecy and the dream that God showed him needed fasting and prayer. They might think that they are hurting you. They don't know God is using them to fulfill your assignment. Papa, sir, there was no history. There was no track record of fasting in the life of Joseph until the time of this manifestation that was approaching. God instigated a kind of retreat. It was a retreat. It was Abraham. It was the death of Abraham. God had to take him to his closet so that he can become colossal in destiny. Yes. Are you getting me? Yes, God will use your enemy to fulfill your dream. Yes. Am I talking there? The God of heaven will use your enemy to fulfill your dream. Don't thought that they can kill your dream. And God will use them to fulfill your dream. In the name of Jesus. Be seated. That was the first attempt. You know, then people begin to see the blessing forthcoming is the day attack begins. Sir, when your status is empty, the enemy will not mind your business. But the day you put on suit, you put on a nice gown, you are looking nice and cute. That night affliction will come. That night an attack will come. That night battles will be instigated. I come to tell somebody, it doesn't matter. Those that are fighting you, God will settle the battle. And God will settle the matter. In the name of Jesus. The second dimension to see that the dream will be aborted is that they sold him. They never sold him for empty. They sold him for 20 pieces of silver as a slave, not as a helper. He left his father's house. They never knew when God wanted to take you to your destination. He disconnected from your foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, not every location is built for manifestation. There are locations that build that the manifestation of their glory. There was no way for this man's glory to be manifested when his upper leg God was planted. God needed to disconnect him from that evil foundation, from that evil platform that they gave back to him. And the Bible says the brother Saul, the Amalekite, the Israelite, they passed him and they sold him for 20 pieces of silver. And something happened. When he came to the house of Potiphar, he was a good man. Bible says because of him, Potiphar was blessed. He began to prosper. Why? Because grace has entered his house. Hear me, sir. Fighting grace will make you to end up in disgrace. Nobody fight grace and don't end up in disgrace. Are you getting me? In my going to 20 years now, I've seen things. I have seen the faithfulness of God in my ministry. I have seen God. God will acting on my behalf. Without me talking, without me fighting. God in the second place sees my sins. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a second. In the midst of tribulation, in the midst of persecution, in the midst of trials, in the midst of affliction, don't go for consolation. Seek for intercession. If you want to see God in action, engage in intercession. He entered. He forgot about where he was coming from. he began to serve Potiphar. And the Bible says, and allegation was instigated against him that you want to mess up with the wife of his boss. Ladies and gentlemen, if your destiny is great, your battles will be plentiful. If your destiny is colossal, the attack will be many. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter. Those attacking you, the Bible says in the book of Job chapter 5, if you read verse 12, you disappoint the devices